This is Tess with the SPIN's Product Intelligence team, and today we're excited to introduce a great new attribute partnership through our PI studio, Regenerative Organic Certified, a certification that represents the next frontier of sustainable production that is continuing to gain traction throughout the industry. Regenerative Organic Certified was established in 2017 by farmers, business leaders, and experts in soil health, animal welfare, and social fairness, collectively referred to as the Regenerative Organic Alliance. The Regenerative Organic Certification focuses on three pillars: soil health, social fairness, and animal welfare, to promote the better treatment of the environment, workers, and animals. Modern farming practices deplete crucial nutrients in the soil that are necessary for consistent and sustainable growth. Regenerative Organic Certification fosters an environment that enables future generations to continue to use these same resources at the same or better capacity. By extending this focus on caring for the planet to the workers they employ and the animals they raise, the Regenerative Organic Certification cuts across social boundaries and issues to represent a union of businesses dedicated to leaving the world better than they found it. Regenerative organic agriculture furthers the original vision of sustainable agriculture. Where sustainable agriculture is focused on maintaining balance or maintaining the status quo, regenerative agriculture pushes the boundary to create practices that improve yields now and into the future. The Regenerative Organic Alliance's high standards and lofty goals can be viewed as a form of industry self-regulation that encourage businesses to adopt practices that shift the focus away from short-term profits to a richer, more vibrant future across the supply chain, from the farmers raising crops and animals to the shoppers who purchase the finished products. By leveraging existing high-bar certifications like USDA Organic, Fair Trade, and Humane, Regenerative Organic Certification represents companies that excel at treating the planet well across all functions in their efforts to improve the living conditions for future generations. Now let's dig into the data. On the left, in our first box, we have more common sustainability qualities that are highly recognizable to shoppers. And what we're seeing here is that shoppers continue to find value and to seek out products that feature these highly recognizable traits. But as we can see in the box on the right, there's an emerging set of sustainable certifications that are showing early disruptive promise. These certifications represent innovative next-gen sustainable concepts that are building off of the groundwork and shopper capital that organic, fair trade, and non-GMO have built in the marketplace. In other words, these next certifications are creating new branches and avenues for shoppers to purchase products that exemplify their sustainable ideals. However, since these certifications are still in the early stages of their life cycles, we expect that they will be subjected to volatile growth patterns as they continue to be adopted by the industry. That said, certifications are becoming more and more vital to shoppers, especially in the sustainability space. With a wide range of sustainable label claims appearing on products, shoppers are likely to respond well to the trust and transparency that certifications and certification logos bring, much like the USDA Organic Seal and Non-GMO Project brought us years ago. Now let's take a deeper dive into certified regenerative organic to help better understand how you can activate this concept, whether you're a brand trying to identify opportunities for a new product line or a category manager seeking ways to differentiate your assortment from competitions. In the chart on the right, these are the categories where SPINS is already tracking certified regenerative organic products. Like we mentioned earlier, this certification is very early in its life cycle, but we're already seeing its marketplace presence being established with oils and vinegar and baking mixes and flour categories leading the way. A quick analysis here is that we are seeing regenerative organic emerge in more commodity-like categories, beans, grain, and rice, as well as oils and vinegars, where opportunities for meaningful sustainability differentiation can be more difficult to come by. This represents a great opportunity for both brands and retailers to consider as they look to cater to the sustainable shopper in the future. Another quick note here is our meat and dairy categories, yogurt, milk, and eggs. In efforts to combat the negative perceptions of animal agriculture, dairy brands have continued to make inroads toward better positioning themselves as sustainable solutions on the same level, or even more sustainable than plant-based options. We're seeing dairy and livestock producers as early adopters here to bring regenerative organics' highly compelling sustainability message to shoppers and retailers. On the flip side, regenerative is an opportunity for plant-based brands as they look to reinforce their sustainable messaging. To sum it all up, regenerative organic agriculture is an exciting new cross-industry initiative that goes beyond traditional sustainability goals and improves productivity versus just maintaining balance. It's an extremely rigorous certification that builds on the path that other certifications have begun. Shoppers are increasingly looking to label claims and certifications to guide their purchasing decisions, not just for plant-based products, but for meat and dairy as well. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this presentation, and please reach out to us at growth@spins.com with any questions.